Hello, welcome to Yoga Trinity, Yoga Teacher Training. In this video, we're going to go through what you can expect from a yoga teacher training program. First, I want to welcome you to Yoga Trinity. Since 2006, Yoga Trinity has been a trusted, internationally registered training school. We've guided thousands of students across Australia, Canada, and around the world into becoming confident and inspiring teachers. We don't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach to yoga. Our core philosophy is simple. Yoga training, just like yoga classes, should be comprehensive, accessible, adaptable, and deeply inclusive. We train you to teach the bodies that are in front of you safely, compassionately, and authentically, and to find your own unique voice as a teacher. We look forward to sharing an in-depth, inclusive, and heart-centered training with you. Now meet your trainer. That's me, your lead trainer, Heather Agnew. When you join a Yoga Trinity program, whether you're studying online or in a blended face-to-face course, you'll be studying directly with me. I'm a senior level yoga teacher in ERYT 500, and I have 3 decades of experience as a full-time teacher and business owner. And over the last 20 years, I've taught over 50 successful yoga teacher training programs. It continues to be my mission to provide a comprehensive, accessible, and heart-centered yoga education that empowers your unique voice and honors your yoga journey. Now, let's dig into some training options. We offer teacher training courses from 50 to 500 hours. Whether you want to begin to explore more yoga philosophy and practice than you've learned in your regular yoga classes, or you want to explore professional certification or postgraduate training, we offer paths tailored to your goals. We break down our programs from 50 to 500 hours over 2 flexible learning formats. The first is online. That's online supported self-paced study. And the second is blended. That combines face-to-face and online study. With online courses, this suits people who succeed in self-paced study. You can organize your own study schedule, work at your own pace, and reach out anytime if you have questions, you need support, or you need some one-to-one mentoring. You're also welcome to join in with weekly virtual coaching sessions to ask questions, open discussions, and hear from other teachers. Online courses are completely self-paced. You can access our online training portal and study anywhere, anytime at a pace that works for you. You'll have ongoing support during and after your studies, with weekly virtual coaching to connect with other teachers and one-to-one mentoring with me, your lead trainer, Heather Agnew. With blended face-to-face and online courses, this suits people who prefer more face-to-face contact with a teacher and a student community. The blended program gives you the best of face-to-face and self-paced online study. With the flexible online study, you can explore at your own pace, plus practical face-to-face sessions. Blended courses include in-person sessions with an experienced associate trainer, 2 unique electives. You can begin your self-paced study units as soon as you register, and you get to be part of a community of yoga teachers in training. You'll enjoy practice teaching with your fellow teachers and one-to-one mentoring with me, your lead trainer, Heather Agnew. Now let's start to go through some of the training tiers. So first, with introductory training options, the first level is a 50-hour foundations taster. This is a gentle, low-pressure introduction into the deeper roots of yoga practice, philosophy, and ethics. The 50-hour program is online only, which means it's self-paced and you can begin anytime. In this course, you'll study a short yoga asana sequence, digging into techniques a little more deeply. And you'll study yoga philosophy in daily life, studying yoga philosophy and ethics with a journaling practice. From the 50-hour foundations taster, you have the opportunity to upgrade to 200 or 350-hour training if you like. There are no prerequisites for joining, and you can choose your style, either Vinyasa flow or gentle yoga. Our next training option in the introductory training tier is the 100-hour Vinyasa Flow Fundamentals course. And this is an immersive learning experience to explore yoga beyond your usual classes. This course is offered blended in person and online. So it includes self-paced study that you can begin anytime. And then in person, you'll be studying asana, breathwork, relaxation. Online, you'll be studying some yoga philosophy fundamentals and our yoga philosophy in daily life journaling program. From this training option, you have the opportunity to upgrade to 200 or 350 hour or beyond, and there are no prerequisites. Moving into professional certification, 200 hour, 350 hour, or 500 hour training. With these levels, you can begin your professional teaching practice. You can obtain professional membership and insurance, and build the confidence to lead safe, inspiring yoga classes. With professional certification, you have choices. With the learning format, either fully self-paced online or our Canberra or Adelaide blended intakes. The training level, from foundational, comprehensive, or advanced, and the style, Vinyasa flow, gentle yoga, or multidisciplinary yoga teacher. Beginning with the 200-hour yoga teacher training option, this is a first step into yoga teaching. This foundational program provides the training, experience, knowledge, and confidence you need to begin teaching professionally, all in an efficient and budget-friendly package. This is offered online or blended in person and online, and you can choose from Vinyasa flow or gentle yoga. The prerequisite for this course is a minimum of 2 years of yoga practice, and course fees begin at $1,800. Next training tier is the 350-hour yoga teacher training, and here you'll dive deep into your yoga education. This level offers wide-ranging study of yoga techniques, teaching strategies, some specialized subjects, and lots of practical experience. This is a course for aspiring teachers who want to graduate with a depth of learning and level 1 registration status. 350-hour teacher trainings are offered both online or blended in person and online, and you can choose from Vinyasa flow or gentle yoga. The prerequisite is a minimum of 2 years of yoga practice, and course fees begin at $2,600. Finally, we have the 500-hour yoga teacher training. This is our most comprehensive qualification. In this course, you'll explore a variety of yoga styles, including Vinyasa flow, gentle yoga, core yoga, mind-body meditation, and Ayurveda. Here you'll learn to teach group classes, private sessions, and workshops. This is a course for those looking to develop a multidisciplinary teaching practice, build a sustainable career, and register as a level 2 yoga teacher. 500-hour trainings are offered online or blended in person and online. The prerequisite is a minimum of 2 years of yoga practice, and course fees begin at $3,080. Now let's talk about postgraduate training. If you already hold a minimum of 200-hour yoga teacher training certification, your learning journey never stops. To stand out in a thriving industry, stay inspired, and upgrade to a higher tier registration, this is an opportunity to have specialized continuing education. Our postgraduate tracks seamlessly bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want your teaching career to go. With postgraduate training, you can choose learning formats, either fully self-paced online courses or Canberra or Adelaide blended intakes, and choose 150-hour Vinyasa flow or 300-hour multidisciplinary yoga teacher. So let's begin with the 150-hour postgrad training. This is a vinyasa flow training that helps you take that foundational teaching to the next level. So you're going to deepen your understanding of creative vinyasa structures, complex pose breakdowns, accessible options, and functional anatomy. This is a course for registered 200-hour teachers who want to sharpen their current style or add vinyasa flow to their teaching and upgrade their membership from the 200-hour tier to 350-hour. This course begins at $1,450. Then we have the 300-hour postgrad training. And this allows you to really diversify your teaching toolkit so you can serve more populations. This course integrates vinyasa flow with a variety of modalities like mind-body meditation, core yoga, gentle yoga, and Ayurveda. This course is for instructors looking to expand their teaching schedule, develop specialized programming, and become a level 2 500-hour yoga teacher. Course fees for this course begin at $1,280. So you've got all the information on training programs. Now, what happens when you register? When you register, you'll receive a welcome pack with all the details you need to access your training portal and begin your online practice and studies. You'll also receive a weekly email with any updates and invitations to weekly virtual events like group coaching. With online courses, you'll be able to access your studies immediately upon registration and then work at your own pace through your study units. You'll receive a weekly email with updates and inspiration, along with an invitation to join us for optional weekly virtual coaching with me, your lead trainer, and to connect with fellow yoga teacher trainees, ask questions, share ideas, have discussions, and receive all the support you need. With blended face-to-face and online courses, you'll have both that self-paced online study, which you can begin as soon as you register, and then you'll join together face-to-face with your associate trainer and your teacher training group to move through your practical studies together. Before, during, and after your face-to-face sessions, you can join our weekly virtual coaching, and you can ask questions, share ideas, and again, receive all the support you need. With all of these training options, you'll have access to a virtual yoga class library, a group coaching recording library, and philosophy club recording library. So you can listen to and practice along with these whenever you like. Attending our weekly virtual coaching live is optional, but it does help you to maintain momentum in your studies, gives you a space to ask questions, dig deeper into areas of study, and do some social learning, chat about all things yoga with a great group of yogis. Now, on to frequently asked questions. What if I have to miss a session? There is a recording in your training portal to review and a homework sheet so you're sure to cover all the material. What if I'm not sure which course is right for me? You're welcome to schedule a chat with me, your lead trainer, anytime to talk through your unique needs and goals and find the training option that's right for you. How long do I have to complete the coursework? Your coursework expiry is 2 years from registration, but extensions are available if needed. How do you submit coursework? Well, there's a variety of coursework depending on your training option. There might be quizzes, there might be some writing or speaking assignments, and these can all be completed online or emailing to me, your lead trainer. Do I have to be able to do advanced yoga poses? No, in all of our trainings, we explore a variety of ways to practice each technique, including regressions, progressions, accessible versions, and props. At Yoga Trinity, our idea of advanced is working with the pose versions that are right for your body, even as a teacher. and we welcome people of all abilities to take part in yoga teacher training. Can I get recognition of prior learning for a course unit I've already completed? Yes, absolutely. If you've completed a unit of study with Yoga Trinity, you can get recognition of prior learning and a discount for that unit if it's included in your course package when you register. Next, what does the training portal look like? When you enter your training portal, you'll have a few courses, including your core unit and then some additional study units. Within each course, you'll see modules and lessons. So in this case, if you're doing the 350-hour training, your first module is a study overview, which gives you an introduction and program outline, some essential downloads like a downloadable printable study manual, videos, and essential forms. You'll also see study and organization tips. Here we give you some ideas on how to begin your studies, some sample study schedules to give you some ideas on how you might plan out your studies. And then we have some yoga teacher training guidelines to keep you safe and inspired throughout your studies. In your training portal, your lessons might include reading, listening to an audio discussion, or watching a video. And if you prefer to study offline or you want to download and save all your study resources, you'll be able to download all your workbooks, videos, essential forms, and audio discussions to watch or listen or read in your own time and save them forever. Now, a commonly asked question is how are courses assessed? Depending on your coursework and assessments might include quizzes, writing or speaking assignments, journals or worksheets, and practice logs. As well, graduate and postgraduate courses will include practice teaching journals and the submission of a teaching video. How do I register? There's a link right here that you can use, an online tool to register, which you can also find in each course page on our website. If you prefer to register offline, we can email you a registration form in Word or all the links to more information as you need it. So you can visit yogatrinity.com or email me, heather@yogatrinity.com, and I'll be happy to help. For now, where can I get more information? As I said, at yogatrinity.com. And there you can also book a free chat if you'd like to go through some training options, talk about your journey in yoga, and work together to decide which course is going to work best for you. For now, thanks for following me on this journey, and I look forward to sharing the program with you.